My name is Lacey Jane Barnett, and this is my narrative speech. And this is my husband, Jay, stuffing his face. Jay, move, I can't see Mom. And Mom, and Anna, and Ronald. And I thought I would tell you a story about a trip that I took to Florida last year with my mother. We went down there to move me. We live in Tennessee, and we moved me from Jacksonville, Florida, up here to Saltillo, Tennessee. And we ran out of gas. We drove about 16 hours to get down there. We were both exhausted and past exhausted. We were laughing and talking, just trying to stay awake so we could get there. We went through Alabama and Georgia and was coming down Interstate 95 South to my old house in Florida. And we ran out of gas. My little the little flashing light for the E was dinging at me, telling me that I needed to stop and get gas, and I paid attention to it and was coming up on a gas station, and then we were talking and so exhausted that we both forgot. I forgot, she forgot, and we kept going. And it was about 20 miles to the next gas station. And, well, we forgot, and I was in the left lane driving down the interstate about 2 o'clock in the morning when my car made this sound like the battery was going dead, like a toy when the battery on a music toy when a battery goes dead, it makes a longing sound, like a real drained sound. Anyways, so my car makes this extremely strange noise, and I'm looking at it kind of dumbfounded because I have no idea what's going on with my car because it's never run out of gas before. And I'm looking at it, and Mom's like, Lacey, you need to pull over so I can get to the middle lane. And I can't hit the brakes, and I can't turn the wheel because when the car powers off, there's no power for anything, apparently. I learned that, didn't know that before. So she says, no, honey, you need to get all the way over off the road because the car's dying. Your car's going to die. And I said, well, okay. So I kind of glided us over all the way off the interstate on the side of the road. And the car died just as we got onto the shoulder safely, and I put my hazard lights on, and I have one of those companies where you can call them to bring you gas. Only it was 2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night, so I figured that it would take forever, hours probably, and I was 1.5 to 2 miles away from my exit. So close, but so far away. I could have walked quicker than we got gas, I'm sure, but I called my neighbor instead, and my neighbor was kind enough to get up, Miss Linda, get up in the middle of the night and come and get me gas. She had to drive one exit past ours with a little gas can thing to put gas in the car, and then she had to come back towards us, only she had to go all the way to Georgia and then turn around in Georgia and come all the way back because there's just no exits between the exit for my old house in Georgia. So she got there and we got gas, and she followed me to the gas station, and we finally made it to my house about 3:30 in the morning. And we were just so exhausted, and we all laughed because it was kind of funny that I ran out of gas so close to home. It's a fun memory that I'll always remember. I'll always cherish that memory. And it was just a little quaint story I wanted to share with you, and hopefully you got a pretty good laugh because boy did we laugh. Not at the time, but boy did we laugh about that. But you know, we can look back a year later and laugh on it. So, but I hope you enjoyed this, and that's pretty much all I have for you. So thank you.